Guys, I just heard a rooster.
Tener su precaución.
Oh my god.
Yo, this looks surreal. Yeah, I'm getting bit. There's a lot of trash on the beach. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just noticing.
Bella,
These...
go over there.
Años, cuando la lucha de independencia aquí, ¿sabes? Más o menos de historia de Cuba.
Más o menos,
si me cuando reciclaje.
Es bonita.
Esto es de vía, de reciclo. Puede ceder un poco. ¿Cómo le queda ese pequeño cabello? A ver, antiguamente, hace unos años atrás, no era así. Porque todos los negocios eran del gobierno.
We're gonna get
I'll match it with hats.
Woo!
What just happened?
Explain what just happened. We were casually strolling, about to enter the restaurant we were trying to, so hard to find.
We were like 3 feet away.
We were
didn't make it.
We were almost there. We were almost there. It was literally across the street. And they were like, no, that food is trash.
They went hard on it.
They did, I seen her.
She was like, nah.
So we're like, where should we eat?
Why do we ask that again?
I don't know. Because it's the automatic response. Right. Now we're here. Cuba trip. We got it. Yeah, they both said no, that I couldn't dance. Listen, I can dance, and everybody knows. He was hyping me up. Like I was like, listen, Bella can dance when there's no music. When the music is on, Bella's on another rhythm. Everyone says this. You and the beat are fighting each other. I didn't eat anything today. You feel it? And I.
No, I didn't eat shit. You're feeling it?
Yes. Oh my gosh. This is good.
It's a pretty good
good.
It's amazing.
It's good.
It's pretty fun.
I kind of feel.
But then you know you're a good person because God is.
And it's like they need it more than us.
Yeah.
And that's like the biggest lesson you could take out of all that. See what type of food they have in Cha Cha. Like
I want.
I know, but I needed that moment. I needed that moment because it's reminding me what my purpose is in life. And
live life, get drunk.
Yeah, that's definitely not the purpose, but
actually the purpose.
It's Oreo and Nikita. This day even more great. There's let's go. Let's go.
Didn't even see you. You better turn your hand.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what's happening right now.
I'm gonna run over there.
I have
From
to
far
pee.
away. It'll be like.
And I have to record them while I'm
Okay.
eating a churro
Are we gonna run into
and holding my camera. If I throw this, Bella will yell.
I would scream at you if you cry.
But there's already litter.
I don't care. You don't want to add.
You would go swim and get it?
Yeah.
can't breathe.
Oh, littering is horrible.
It was not littering if it was an accident. Like.
Okay, she's the type to throw her car when she doesn't have a crash.
Let me tell you, Bella's the type of person. If I put something in the wrong place in the supermarket, she'll get mad. Like you.
No. Win because that's what Jasmine does.
These
Jasmine got away.
these two are trying to prove that they save the environment.
Let's just hug it out.
They're trying to prove that they save the environment, but they get on an airplane that produces all of the freaking carbon monoxide, whatever kind of gas that leaves out of the jet engine and kills all the turtles in the ocean.
I need a nap. Where?
I have to pee so bad.
En las botellas, cojo una, a ver, no, la botella de ron, un ejemplo, a ver,
¡Borracho!
el borracho cuando toma ron, arriba la botella.
Y negra. Okay.
Bella, you got this.
So today's been another long day. We woke up early, we traveled and learned so much.
We need to start telling people need to come here. Why do people think it's so hard to get here? We're all the Matrix.
The birds are chirping. Yesterday had to be one of my favorite days. We learned so much. So nice to have that connection, actually being out in the tobacco fields and seeing how cigars are made. It was my first time horseback riding and it was on my bucket list this year. So Allie made the experience. She was so helpful and just so kind and so enthusiastic the entire time. I didn't feel bad asking her a million questions. She answered all of them and answered them all thoroughly. Passionate explanations. If you're thinking about Cuba, don't think too hard, just go. It's really not that hard. You can watch my next video and see how we did it. You should definitely come to Cuba.
Hi guys, so it is the end of our trip to Cuba and I had such an amazing time. The country has so much history and so much like uniqueness. There's always something to do, always new people to see, and like just get kind of like a blast from the past, which is refreshing when everything else you see the world is like modern and technology is doing this and that. Really fun to see how the other half lives. I definitely learned so much on this trip. I learned about the people, I learned about the culture, I learned about the food, and honestly I loved all of it. You know, every country has their ups and their downs. Just the thought process that people have surrounding Cuba is very distorted from what this country really has to offer and who these people are as a society. They have so many different experiences that are different from ours, but that doesn't mean it's terrible. If you're into traveling, just like having an open mindset, you should definitely visit Cuba. But that's just my thoughts. So
Alright guys, just want to talk to you guys a little bit about my experience here in Cuba. Has its differences. I honestly enjoyed every moment and every experience we had here. There's definitely like a lot to do. There's a lot to explore. If you're a photographer, there's a lot to do. A lot to do as a photographer. There's street photography, lots of like cars and opportunities, places, historic events that's happened. Havana and Cuba in general, it is a very, very nice place to come to. And I know that like as us Americans, it is a little tricky or difficult, or people are very scared of like coming here. And I'm gonna be honest, this has been one of the safest countries I've ever been to in terms of where I can just walk around with my camera and not have the fear of anything ever happening to it. So, you know, like every other country, you just be careful. But in the end of the day, like this was one of the safest, and like I honestly enjoyed every moment, just with the nightlife and the travels and the experience. And definitely, if you guys come, I say go to Viñales, check out those mountains. Those are awesome. And yeah, well, that would be it for me. Come to Cuba.
No, it's like staircases.
People shit in here.
It smells. Wait, I need my flash on. I'm not about to die.
Yeah, I mean, I know Indiana Jones.
I'm good. At the airport, waiting in line,
And we're about to go home.
Going back.
Are you guys excited?
Miami bound.
Freaking hand me right there.